On the 24th of January, a hacker by the name of Joe Grand released a video showing how he hacked a Trezor hardware wallet, accessing around $2 million in Bitcoin. A client had lost his recovery phrase, and so was reliant on the PIN number used to set up the Trezor, which he had also forgotten.
Chips like this are in all sorts of different types of hardware wallets out there that are supposed to be used to protect your recovery seeds and your private information in the world of cryptocurrency. But a lot of people forget their passwords, and if you forget your password, if you can't access the information on the chip, you're out of luck, you're out of money.
As a security measure, Trezor hardware wallets allow only a small number of attempts at getting the PIN code right, before deleting the private key and access to the Bitcoin they secure. The White Hat hacker showed how, with skill, a hacker can gain access to the funds secured on a Trezor hardware wallet. We have heard stories about a similar feat being achieved with a Ledger hardware wallet before, but have not been able to verify this. So should you be worried? You only need to be concerned if your hardware wallet gets into the physical possession of a highly skilled hacker with the technical capabilities to carry out such an operation.
This is torture.
Hack the planet.
Oh,
Yes.
it's like it knew.
Yes!
I'm like, this is torture. Hack the planet.
Oh, that's
Oh my
awesome.
god. OMG, like they say on the internet. Okay, so that was 3 hours and 19 minutes, which is right within that sweet spot. Now I'm going to run the external program to extract the RAM. Okay, we've successfully copied the RAM out of the device. Now we can run strings and look at that file which has been sucked off of this device. So we're done with this hardware. If the contents are in the RAM, we have it on my computer right now. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Yeah, buddy!
Woo! 12514. We did it! That's how you hack a wallet.
Hardware wallets are one of the most secure and convenient ways of storing your Bitcoin and other crypto assets. However, we make the following recommendations. 1. If you have a large amount of funds, consider splitting them across multiple hardware wallets and place these in multiple secure geographical locations that are not too close to each other. Ideally, it should be impossible for you to quickly access more than one of multiple wallets at any one time. 2. Use hardware wallets from multiple manufacturers. Some of the most trusted commonplace hardware wallets are Trezor, Ledger and Blockstream Jade. However, more are becoming available as the cryptocurrency universe expands. 3. Consider having decoy wallets which are relatively easy for a thief or burglar to find. These can either have zero or small balances on them. 4. Only buy hardware wallets direct from the manufacturer, so that you know they have not been tampered with. If you can, use a delivery address that is not where any of the hardware wallets will be stored, such as a PO box or a work address. Last year, Ledger had a hack of customer data. This revealed customers' delivery addresses, phone numbers and email addresses. Thankfully, we are not aware of any reports of physical attacks resulting from this data breach. But there have been thousands of attempted phishing attacks, some of which have no doubt succeeded. If you were on this list, we recommend changing your email address if possible, to avoid any chance of falling for a sophisticated phishing scam. If you don't want to change email addresses, you can set up an email filter to delete any emails containing certain keywords such as Ledger, and also never trust any email that looks like it's from the company. Instead, you must always go to any crypto-related website directly, or via a search engine organic search result, rather than clicking a link in a potential phishing email, or a sponsored search result. You should also consider ordering some decoy units. In the unlikely event of a physical attack, the attacker would know how many orders you placed, but not the number of devices in each order. So to be safe, if you have placed 2 orders with Ledger, you would do well to place one further order for 2 decoy units. You may argue that this is rewarding Ledger for poor security, and you would be right. But your absolute priority must be the security of your own funds. Finally, you must consider whether you trust hardware wallet manufacturers such as Ledger, who use proprietary software which could theoretically contain a backdoor for bad actors such as governments. Trezor have open source code, so anyone with the skills can analyze it and confirm that there are no backdoors. Again, we suggest having multiple wallets from multiple manufacturers with trusted reputations. If you found this video helpful, please help us get established by liking and subscribing, and sharing this information with a friend who can benefit. We have also put some links to Ledger and Trezor in the description. Prevention now is better than dealing with disaster in the future. We are Anonymous Finance. May you be prosperous and free.